That's Kyalan. But Kyalan is not within my vicinity by any means. It's up in the north. But we're underway for quali. I've got a bit of a laggy stream because my Wi-Fi is not doing well. Glow already going off the track. That's a bit concerning over there. That is a little bit concerning. There is absolutely no way that this is happening right as he's about to race. That is not great. Ah, what a shame. What a shame. Just when we thought. I do think we're gonna have to take action about it. We're gonna have to take action before the race though. Because I think we don't want a situation where in turn one. Yeah. As we come across the line, Cola on pole, Justin on pole from Cola, Albona, and Ricky. That's your top four, split by 2/10 of a second. As Glow has basically gone. What a pity that is. Lexus in fifth, Flo in sixth, Piggy in seventh, Mika, Wemsvale, and then you've got Juan in the top 10 with Kalitka, Skip, Mystic in CL, with Jura and Phoenix. That's your top 15. Now here we go for lap number 2, because obviously the top 8 is the cutoff point, and now Bono improves, but Justin is still in front from Cola. An interesting contest because Justin won in JL, and Ricky's looking very decent this weekend as well. Shout out to him. Kalitka up into P6, Piggy up in 5th as well, both of them breaking into the 0.5s. So, coming towards the end of, let's see who's able to take pole position of here. I won't lie, the enthusiasm for myself is gone because I'm hungry. As Cola has absolutely battered the field at 34.12 is an insane lap, but that's only Q1. You'll need to produce the same in Q2, but what a statement of intent that is. Let's take a screenshot of the qualifying results because Cola is your man who's topped Q1, Justin in second, Lexus in P3, Nikhil on board, like Nikhil taking screenshots before any of us can, and some solid timing. So behind Lexus, it's Ricky, it's Albona, it's Juan, it's Peggy, and it's Kalitka who manages to just about hold on to the top 8 with Quemsville outside the top 8, Peto dropping down to 10th at the end for HRT, with Mika outside the top 10, Skip outside the top 10, Mystic and Jura at the bottom, with Phoenix in 15 behind them all. So, God, we're on board with the VLP of Lexus. Q2 begins here at Kyalami. Statement of intent from Cola with Lexus. We're on board with him. I'm not able to exactly see where the cars are because of my side where it's a bit laggy. But through turn 1, that looked pretty smooth. He's in second at the moment on the heats. And okay, cranking for Glow. I'm just going to commentate based on what happens at the end of the lap, rather than now. As Cola makes a bit of an error, that loses him a lot of time there. So we're going to keep a strong eye on Justin because I think he's currently the man who's leading in terms of lap time. It's Albano actually, as Justin I think hit the wall at the end. Justin on pole though, 34.15. Big lap there from the Dutchman. Albano in the Mazda in second and Khalid Karp in third. What a lap from the AL winner. And I think he's the AL Championship leader now as well, with P2 and P1. JL hasn't gone as he would have liked, but CL, I mean, HL going very well, very smoothly. Second lap about to be completed. Ricky definitely on a good lap here. Let's see what the Dutchman can do. He finished second in JL earlier on. A superb drive. Dynaco's first double podium. Ricky has moved into fourth. Lexus up into second. Kalitka down to fifth. Piggy sixth. One to watch on this final lap. Cola not getting up to pace though. Down in seventh. He topped Q1. I think Piggy's made a mistake, so that might be over for him. And Juan at the back of the top 8. But now we're going to keep an eye on Cola to see if he can challenge Justin. I think the lines are looking a little bit unorthodox, maybe. But hey, you never know. The lap is still. I mean, there's still time to gain as we're on board with Lexus. He's in front of the pecking order. I think Justin has made a mistake or something like that. Lexus on up. Lexus on pole. Lexus on pole. Yeah, so we've got a solid grid now. Top 17 all sorted. Here we go for the start of. Oh, no one going for mediums or softs. That's an interesting call as we're underway here at South Africa for the start of Kyalami's sprint in HL, the second sprint in this series, as Petro's already got a bit of a gap out in front. One up into second here. Then you've got Kohler in third, Piggy fourth. Who was in second on the grid? Grimsbell is down to 11th already, so terrible start for him. The Ecuadorian who makes his return to racing this weekend. He, of course, was a former AL winner, as we see Skip and Di Martino side by side. And Glow also trying to get himself into the mix. He's, of course, been allowed to return. Petos lost the gap that he had as Juan trying to go down the inside on his screen. Don't know if he's going to make that stick. He's also a very aggressive driver, but he's also here to race, isn't he? Cola in third, Albona up into fourth place. Great start from him in the Mazda. Four different constructors in that top four. As my connection lagging out a little bit. Juan about to take the lead. Great move there on Peto. Second is Cola. Third is Albono. Oh, Peto being squeezed out there. Ricky and Piggy on the back of him. Piggy, he won the last race of last season. There's now Albono and Albono and Cola. No love lost there. Cola's about to take the race lead. I think he's going to do it. He just about manages it, but he's gone off the track. So he's lost it. Albono looking for an opportunity. Ricky off the track there. I think a bit of a lag rocket as Albono trying to go around the outside, trying to sneak in a move. Juan, Cola, Albono keeping it clean actually, or cleaner than expected, although Juan has been pushed off the track there. So he's lost that P1 as now he's probably going to be remonstrating about that. And when Juan has lost positions, there has been a fight back from the brother. But let's see if he's going to catch the slipstream at the end of the final corner. I think he's in the slip. Cola has Albono in his slip. TP from Skip to Glow, I think it is. I don't know what's happened there. Yeah, that's Glow. He's admitted that he's TP'd. What a shame for the for the Frenchman as now Mystic, Kalitka, and Di Martino fight for position. I think Di Martino about to go down the inside of Gwemsbell, but on Gwemsbell's screen, that's obviously a few car lengths back with Di Martino is as now Kalitka trying to get himself involved. Oh, Bono in front. Yeah, at Kyalami. This was where he scored his first top 8 in CL a few seasons ago. Di Martino's been absolutely crunched. Now he's got Crunk to deal with for the second time today. As Juan now leads. Mika up into second. Mika up into... Where did he come from? There's Natamaza 1 and 2, or 1, 3. Sorry, as he's going to go against Juan. These two fighting for the second time today as well. And he's taken it. Mika, where the hell did he come from? Mika about to take the lead. Surely. Mika representing us Africans. It's a Massa 1, 2. Juan then sends it down the inside of Albono, who goes back at him. Great move there from Albono to retake second. Juan, hopefully not going to use the trailers, but he's fighting. He's keeping. He's going for it. What a move to take second back. Mika with he went a little wide on the exit there. But now Juan looking to size up something. Albono being pinched out there, having to stay put in third for the time being. But Massa in third. My goodness. And in first. Peak of unbiased comms. We love to see it. This should be the delivery for the rest of the season. Juan has gone way too deep. So now suddenly Mika leads. Albono in second. We are on course for the African special. Who would have thought? Oh my word. Good news for myself at least. My bad, guys. I'm sorry. I have to be a little bit biased sometimes. But you know what? Such is life. I want to see what's happening behind the front, guys, because I don't think there's going to be many position swaps as the JL champion is absolutely pulling it out here. As now there goes Kolo. He's still with Piggy. Lexus on the back of the two of them. He came from 9th on the grid. Ricky still in 7th. Well, I don't know if he dropped down. No, I think he started in 6th, if I remember correctly. It's down to 7th as there's a bit of collision between the two Kenzas. Juan really fighting. He's got that warrior inside of him. He's still holding on to the back of these guys out in front. But now we're going to kick in for the drivers. Yeah, between lap 8 and lap 11, Albono has dropped off the tail of Mika. So maybe Mika's first CL victory is today. It could be today. It could very well be today. Juan now having to find a way past Albono. Streams like no, because not your stream. Not your stream is a bit of an incident there between Juan and Albono. Mazza 1-2 being threatened. Oh, Albano's been trailer crunched there. Now he's gone from second to fourth. He'll be remonstrating about that. But that gives Piggy, his old teammate, the opportunity to take third. So his old teammate in UL, that is. So Piggy is back and back with a vengeance. He missed out on race one because he was busy. But now the commentator within the mobile server and within my own little league is now cooking. He's going after Juan. Juan is resolute though. Fair play, and I think it's much cleaner than earlier on. Today he's really showing up, and he's going for it. As there, TP reported by Ricky either on Peto, probably most likely on Peto. So lap 10 of 11, the fight for P2 continues. As Piggy, I think he's gonna take it. Yes, he is. Albona up into third. Oh, he's been trailer crunched again by Juan's trailer there. I think that was a bit too eager, though. I think that was a little bit too eager. But now it's Albano versus Cola. I think yesterday they were on good terms because of the lobbies that we all did. So it shouldn't be too bad. Juan going for a move down the inside into the final corner. My streams lagged a little bit, so I couldn't quite see how that turned out. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, 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 dear. I think I'm gonna miss Mika's window. Stream load up, load up. I want to see this. I want to see this, bro. I want to see this. Please load. Please load. No, it's taking too long, bro. What the freak? No, man. No. What a robbery, bro. What a robbery. I've been robbed. Been robbed as Mika to Mika. Finally, he's gonna take his first CL victory. It's a sprint. It's his. He's won the sprint. He's got the fastest legs out there, having come from 10th on the grid. He's it. He's done it. Get him banned from jail. Get him banned from jail. Who finished in second? Someone send me the results because my stream is not loading again. This is actually this hurts, bro. Wait, give me a sec. Okay, Mika in front. I see the results. Juan with his first CL podium. What a drive from him. But I'm sure there will be a little bit of tension there between himself and the man who finished behind him. Double Basil podium with Albano in third. Cola in fourth for Kenza. Fifth for Piggy in the other Kenza. 100th between Cola and Albano. Crazy. Ricky in sixth, part of that group. Kenza. No, sorry. Lexus in seventh, also part of that group, with Beto eighth, having started on pole. Gwamsbell, great recovery after what wasn't a great start. He moved into ninth, ahead of Kalitka in 10th. Close gaps, as Crawford said. Damn. Timothy down to 11th, Mystic in 12th, Crunk in 13th, Jura in 14th, 15th Skip, 16th Phoenix, and Glow the only DNF. So this feature race is going to be very interesting. Let me read out the grid quickly. But my goodness, Mika to Mika. Mika to freaking Mika. Wow! Come on. I missed what the game said, but it's okay. We're going to get underway with Lexus on pole for VLP, Albano in second. For Mazel with Justin Odd racing as we're underway. Some drivers on hards, mediums for Jura. Rain potentially inbound here as Albano and Lexus go side by side at the first of 28 laps in this race. Ricky hitting the back of Lexus. Khalidka up from, I think, fourth or fifth up into second. Great start from him. Great start from him indeed. So, no, sorry, third place is where he was. You can tell. As now Piggy also rapidly escaping the field, moving up the field, escalating the field. My word. Oh, that guy, I remember that one. I actually use it. I used to use it quite a lot for my AI races. But anyway, Albano leads. And lap one, good start from him. We've got a top six pack that is pulling away from the rest of the field. Juan on the hard tires up in seventh. Beto looking for a way past him because those softs are obviously a lot, what's it called? A lot faster. But I think Juan will fight it. Juan will fight it. I don't think Beto will be happy with that. Neither will Mika behind the two of them as he's moved up into ninth place because of all this. As Guamsbell has dropped back, Di Martino fighting with Crank and Jura. But up in front, it's a top six. Kalitka being dropped a little bit as Lexus goes for the race lead and takes it. Piggy gonna go for two maybe as he overtakes the one. That is Ricky that he's done. But Ricky about to get around the outside of him. These two might risk dropping off the duo ahead as Lexus has Albano fighting back at him, and Ricky has been telepunted off the track. Down to 50 goes, and he's lost the slipstream as well. And yeah, Albano in front. So, Great start for the Mazda. Mazda looking for their first. No, wait, no, it's not their first. No, it wouldn't be their first double win in a weekend because he's got a bit of a gap with two Kenzas hawking the back of Lexus in the VLP. Peto calling for Juan to slip him, or maybe Mika to slip him. Mika obviously running on confidence after how the sprint went. No slipping. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Juan is going for it. Juan is not relenting. Juan is not relenting. And you know what? Fair play. It's his position that he wants. And plus, the soft tires will start wearing out very shortly. So, yeah, clouds coming out. Jura. Uh, uh, uh. How has his car landed there? Did Bruce spin? Interesting. But anyway, Lexus has dropped off. He's just re-overtaken Ricky. But he's dropped off the two Kenzas who now go after a team attack on Albano. His teammate Mika in seventh place, looking to gain as much as he can at the moment. But so far, so good. There's a nice little gap in front. And Kola, of course, one to watch out for because he is rapid, as we've seen. Was banned from JL. Was probably, I think. Wait, what happened last week? I think he won in the sprint, didn't he? Losing my breath over here. Beto calling for a switch on Juan. May as well just fight at that point because Juan will not relent. Juan will not relent. It is his position. Plus, the soft tires are starting to wear off a little bit. Wemsbell in death, 11th place for Skip. Maybe not the weekend he would have been hoping for. Then you, oh my word, Mika does the wise thing of backing out, but you've got three drivers with relatively high ping, all fighting with one another. Juan going for a dive that would have probably been celebrated for the fact that it has failed. Beto and Mika now calling for the slip, as some drivers already coming in. Gwemsbel in from, I don't know, I think he was 10th on lap number, what's it called, as Piggy goes off the track and loses third place to Lexus, maybe fourth to Ricky. Tire wear proving to be a little bit costly for Piggy today. As now, yeah, Ricky sends him down and now goes after Lexus, goes around the outside of his JL teammate for today, takes the position, lap 7, everybody coming in except for Lexus, Piggy and Kalitka, that's your new top 3, as Albano's on the mediums, Kola on the hard tires, going long into this one, and Ricky on the mediums, as now Mika is crucially the buffer in between Albano and Kola. How's this going to play out? These two had some fantastic fights yesterday in the practice lobbies. Now, I think Mika's tires will be shot, though, as he's going to try and make the move on Kola. Kola having no choice but to give him some space because those soft tires are faster than the hards. Oh no, Mika's pushed him off. Kola won't be happy with that because it brings Ricky in and it may give Lexus the chance of closing in as well. Mika off the track, and now Lexus, Kalitka, Piggy and him are all going to come into the pits. Skip as well, due into the pits. Gwemswell, the only driver who's boxed for salts, which is interesting, but I think Mika has done the same. I do wonder if Skip in the VLP might. As Juan is now up in the mix. He's in 5th place with Piggy now trying to get past him. Good luck with that. Then you've got Kola. He's still ahead of Ricky, but the gap to Albano has increased, obviously. Oh, so interesting 9 laps. Clouds looming. Mystic, Crunk, and Juan maybe hoping for rain to hit. Phoenix is a little bit closer to the rest of the drivers, but that is because he is on the tires that he started on his Kalitka, follows Piggy through on Juan. So turns out that task of Kalitka's made a mistake, but it turns out that task of overtaking Juan wasn't so hard for Piggy. Definitely was easier than expected because, rightfully so, bro gets his elbows out. Bro gets his elbows out. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Mika goes down the inside of Crunk. Well behind the two of them. Quenville actually gained quite a bit from that undercut. Mika, I think, lost out quite a bit, especially. Wait, no, Beto also lost out a lot. What happened to Beto? He's dropped back as now Mystic has been overtaken by Mika. I love how this quintet is just high ping. It's high ping everywhere you look over here in CL. I mean in HL, and you know what? We're here for it. We're here for it. Gwemsbell, I think a bit aggressive there with Crunk. He's taken the position as we tune in with Piggy, who just made a mistake over there as he tries to close in on the top trio. Lex is definitely gaining But Ricky also want to watch out for. He's not gaining as much on Cola as one would have expected, considering he's on mediums and Cola's on hards. So Cola doing a solid job. I think he and Albon are going toe to toe with lap time, and considering Cola's on the hards yet again, great job. Peto overtaking Mystic there. Mystic going a little bit wide. Crunk now back on the back of him. Canada against America. We've seen those two countries fight against each other, but maybe not in the Euro 2D2 context. And that sums up how it usually goes between the two of them, that little incident, as Crunk has been absolutely wiped off there by Mystic. Behind them, you've got Skip, Juan, and Di Martino. Juan obviously came in, I think, the previous lap, so he's on fresher tires. Mystic and Crunk also coming in for mediums. And yeah, I think we're just going to see two stoppers from everyone. Maybe Gwemswell might decide to go 3 because he came in on lap 6 for his first set of softs, went into another set of softs. And yeah, Mika, I think, is going 8-8. Gwemswell, 6-7. 6-7. But yeah, it's now sunny once again. Beto with the task of passing the Ecuadorian up ahead of him. As Di Martino fights with Skip. Hasn't had the most oh, actually, you know what? Let me skip past that. No pun intended. As Mystic and Crunk fight it out here for P13. This is the fight we want to see. This is the fight we want to see. Crunk making the move. Mystic coming back at him. He's now go through this little slalom, and Crunk ahead on his screen. Mystic ahead on his screen. Now Mystic ahead on both their screens. No, never mind. Crunk holds onto the position. Good stuff. And now Mystic is lost out there as into the pits comes Gwamsbell for his second stop. I hope he knows this is... Wait, what's it called? So he went 6 the first stint. He went 8 in the second. He's going for softs again, but he still needs to come in for a set of mediums. Otherwise, he's disqualified. As, yeah, Cola's definitely reeling that gap in. Race pace, brilliant as always from the Finnish driver. Now, Ricky is ahead of Lexus, but not by much, because Lexus and Piggy have closed in, and as I say that, Piggy's made a bit of an error there. But the podium fight is still very much on. Those on the mediums will be boxing sooner than those on the current hard tires, as now Skip has been barged out the way there by Juan. Skip and Beto engaged in some World Wrestling Federation antics last time, as now he's absolutely been obliterated and he's been edged off. He's been edged off there, unfortunately for him, as now Quemsbell coming after him as well. So he's in a high pig sandwich. Things we love to see. Is he going to go for it? Oh, Quemsbell. Oh, almost made something stick there. Almost made it stick there. But now Skip behind Juan again. Where's Quemsbell gone, actually? What the heck? Wait, where did Quimsbell go? Oh no, he made that mistake as Mika comes in for hard tires on lap 16 as predicted. And now he's in this mix as well. So Skip has gone from dealing with 2 high pingers to dealing with 2 high pingers again. Lex is now fighting off Piggy, who is coming after him like a train. Albono's been into the pits there on lap 16, if I remember correctly. He's on the hard tires, and now he's up into 3rd because Lexus has come in. Mika overtakes Juan. Skip goes for the move, and he uses the trailer. I don't think that's allowed. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Juan has been obliterated into the wall and then edges off Quemsbell, but this is still entertaining racing. Juan goes for the move on Skip. On Scipio. Di Scipio. Se cinta. It's actually se cinta latte. Wait. La testa, dove la vittoria le porga la chioma. Io la creo. Rrr, 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 tan, 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 tan. L'Italia, testa del municipio se cinta la testa, dove la vittoria le porga la chioma, che schiava di Roma e Dio la creò. Anyway, as we were saying, he's in the lead. Albano on his tail, Cola's been into the pits. And Kalitkana comes in for his final stop. Piggy, I think he might be trying to go onto softs at the end, so that would be a bold call. That would be a very bold call, but Albano trying to get past the one Kenza while the other Kenza is coming after him with fresher tires, and Albano makes it stick, but Piggy's going to fight it. I think he's been edged off by his former Ricard teammates. So down to second he goes, and I think maybe it might be best to come in for medium tires. Yes, Piggy comes in. So he's going to be in a fight with Alexis and Ricky. But he's going to have fresher tires. He goes onto the soft tires. Big call there from Piggy. Big call. And the softs can last for 8 laps as well. Yeah, Glow, my connection has not been the greatest, just by the way. Um, Ricky calling for a teleport there on Lexus. That is huge. So we're going to have to watch out for Lexus over here. Only 2 drivers on the soft tires in the field. Someone needs to remind Bell that he needs to pit for medium tires or for hard tires if he chooses to be like if he chooses to go into that stint. As there we see Phoenix comes in for his final stop. Just going to keep a close eye on Lexus so far. Nothing too untoward. Well, due in for his final stop. Is he going to stop for mediums? We're going to shortly find out. Oh boy, it's frozen a little bit. Oh dear. Some drivers coming in with Bell as well. Crunk and it's Mystic. They've come in for their second stops. They went very long onto that first set of hard tires, and now they've gone for mediums and then softs. Crank up in 12th, Bell in the 11th. He's coming for mediums indeed. As now Piggy is on the back of Ricky. He is flying like a hawk. Here comes Mr. Piggy. Is he going to go for the move around the outside? Ricky lets him through because he aims to slip in. Let's see how it works out. Piggy's tires will be quite worn towards the end, though. But I think we've got things to watch out for because Albano is losing that gap. Mr. Cola is coming after him. My goodness, that gap has shrunk significantly. I think there's been a few mistakes or something, but Cola has also been on it like an absolute bonnet. As now around the final corner they go. They're going to start lap 24. These two, of course, have history. Cola 34.77. No 6-7, just 7-7. And Vibes as Piggy sets his PB, closes in on Lexus. He's dropped Ricky. There is two oh yeah, you know what? There is no two compound rule, you know? I actually forgot about that. You sure? You brought up a very good point. As we're going to still keep an eye on that front group crunk with a big mistake there. That's allowed Mystic and Skip through, but there's a bit of a lag rocketing coming. Skip using out to Mystic. Up ahead. Oh, but even if it doesn't drain, if it's a... No, wait. 2CR in a rainy race, is there? I'm sure there's no 2CRs. Piggy goes past Lexus, makes the mistake. And yeah, Lexus holds on another day. We're still very tight up in front. Albano doing 12 on the hards. I think Cola doing 10 on the mediums, maybe 9. I didn't quite catch it. Mika, I think he's coming into the pits, isn't he? Yes, he is. Okay, he's going for softs, I think. But now we're going to keep a close eye because that front battle is also closing. And now we've got two Kenzas on the podium. Piggy taking P3. So and now in Albano slipstream, the tires falling off for the both of them, but especially for your race leader, who has led for almost the whole race, Cola, and him having history from Bahrain. Cola had been banned from, what's it called, the Kota after that, but now he's coming back with a vengeance and hopefully looking to make the move on the Mazda. Kenta looking for, I think, their second victory of the season. The first one was through Cola. Mazda looking for a double victory. Cola down the inside, and he takes it, but Albano with the switchback, and he's through into P1. Once again, he edges Cola off. I don't think that's going to go down well with Kenz at all. At all. But Cola's still in it. He's still in it to win it. Oh, me soul. Oh, my soul. We've got a very interesting lap and a half to go while my stream lags like crazy. Two Kenzas fighting for positions with a VLP and a Mazda. Crucially for the leaders now, Cola! Is he gone for it? My stream is lagging. No, I can't see. He's still in second. We're going on to the final lap. And he's going to go for the move down the inside. Is there going to be a switchback again? No, he's made it stick. Down the inside. Cola does it. And now Bono's got it all to do. He's made a mistake. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's Cola done. That's Cola. He's got this in the bag if he doesn't make a mistake, unless Albano has something to say about it. Piggy with tires that are falling, crying for help at this point. In third place, he's making it with double Kensington
double podium. What am I saying? But Alex is fighting back, and surely Cola has done enough. Coming to the final corner, what a outside. No way! Sorry for that. Sorry for that. My apologies, guys. Holy time! It is insane. Insane. 16 minutes, 46 seconds of racing. 15 minutes, 44 seconds of racing, and it is a tie at the end of it. Albano and Cola share the victory in what's been a thrilling CL race, maybe one of the HL races of all time. What a result! Double win for both. Gets a win. They both get the win. Stunning stuff here in CL. Go up. Let's see the results. Let's see the results. And let's screenshot. Oh,